next a few, right? Um, so I planned a different message for this morning, and as Bucky explained, we all felt it appropriate to pivot a little bit after what happened last Sunday. And considering what would serve, I was drawn to the title of the editorial letter in the first pages of the latest issue of Tricycle magazine. In big red and black letters at the top of the letter, it said, "Meeting the moment." So I would like to focus in the next bit of time together on skillfully meeting this moment. So we've moved things around a bit in the surface, as you've already experienced. The joys and concerns and the congregational conversation will be couched within a centering practice and followed by a blessing. And in that sharing period, we want to offer some space for sharing what might need to be said or heard as the result of what was experienced last week. Just as we light the chalice as a ritual to come together into presence while verbalizing an intention at the beginning of each service, this sharing time will be grounded in a ritual as well. Like I said, we'll center at the beginning and we'll offer a blessing for going forth at the end. So if you would, find yourself a comfortable position, sitting upright if you are able, but not rigid, alert, but comfortable. If I suggest anything that is outside your comfort zone, simply follow your own heart and your own instruction as best you can in awareness. I invite you to lower your gaze or close your eyes. Feel your bum on your seat and your feet in contact with the floor and the earth beneath the floor. Imagine breathing in safety and stability from this earth connection that we all have. Breathing in safety and stability upward through your feet, all the way up through your body. Imagine your energy flowing freely as it moves back down into the earth when you exhale. Bring a light attention to your breath. Notice, is it fast or slow? Is it short or long? Or somewhere in between? With your next exhale, can you intentionally relax the muscles in your face and your jaw? On an inhale, if you are able, raise your shoulders up to your ears. On an exhale, let them drop. Do this on your own a few times if it feels right in your body. With an inhale, become aware of any tension in your chest, your back, or elsewhere in your body. With an extended exhale, invite this tension to loosen. Let your attention rest now on your breath, moving your belly in and out. Imagine relaxing a bit into each exhale, into a space that is bigger than you. Within this space, within this container of breath, notice now any thoughts and feelings arising in mind and body. Gradually, with each breath, allow thoughts and feelings to be safely held in your awareness. When we are aware of thoughts and feelings, we are able to observe, describe, and feel them without being hooked by them. Perhaps we can create a space for care and an appropriate response. Now imagine, if you will, that you are outside looking at the night sky on a clear night, and you are breathing in the light from all the stars in the universe, breathing in their light through every pore of your body, including your back. When you breathe out, imagine breathing the light of all the stars back out in every direction in the universe. As you breathe in the stars, notice with a gentle awareness any stuck feeling. Take a moment to consider if there's something that feels important to share regarding what happened last week at Koof. With your next few breaths, I invite you to consider, what does it look like to meet this moment skillfully? With care for yourself, care for others, and care for community. When you are ready, you can raise your gaze or open your eyes. And Juxta, if you would pause the recording for this next little bit.
Progress.
Thank you, Bucky. So first, before a blessing, I thought it would be nice to do something that happens in Qigong practice, which is like a visual representation of brushing off energy that does not serve. So it's literally like kind of brushing yourself, just feeling it go away, starting over clean. Having met this moment, may we go forth into the next and the next with courage and grace, rooted in our truth and integrity, standing for love and inclusivity. May we shine our individual lights in the darkness, together creating the magnificence of the stars. When difficulty arises, may we pause and bear witness with care and compassion. May we find within ourselves and build within our community a space into which wisdom can arise. From hatred, may we forge the tools that build up rather than tear down. May whatever we face only strengthen us in unity. As we go forth, may we return home again and again to the ideal of who we are, what we want to become, and how we want to be it. May we be safe. May we be at peace. May we choose love as we are called forward. Thank you.